What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. I'm Christopher Lee. This is Christopher Lee Shred. Today we're talking about the lunchtime lick of the day. We're going to go with another Metallica riff. This is going to be a Metallica riff that not only do I think is overlooked, but I think it is played incorrectly quite a bit. And I wanted to do... basically this whole song is like must learn, and I think most guitarists do learn it. Down to it's Fade to Black. So of course everyone knows the intro. Oops. And then of course there is the legendary verse riff, which there's multiple ways to play it. I see people playing that one wrong all the time. But those riffs, as iconic and as great as they are, and let's not even talk about the awesome... those riffs are great. But the riff that I'm talking about is the rhythm outro riff. I see it being played constantly, incorrectly on YouTube. Live Metallica tunes a half step down, but that doesn't really matter. The fingering is essentially the same. Let's see it for ourselves. This is where you'll see the man himself, Mr. Hetfield. Take it away. Okay, Chris in editing here. You'll notice that he slid up to the 7th fret at the very end there. That is something that I do not talk about. It's only on the 4th beat, or the last rotation, that he does that. On the D string, he'll slide up to the 7th. Totally optional, you don't have to do it. Mr. Hetfield. Okay, there you go. So, for dramatic effect, he is, of course, doing the Black Sabbath style, which is... he's playing this note here, which essentially is this note. Same note, but he's playing it right there. Again, mostly for dramatic effect. But it confuses my brain because I didn't realize he did that. But the riff can be played like this. Which is kind of like the theme of the song, the A string on the 2nd fret. Now, live, we saw James throwing in some fancy stuff because, he's playing that riff forever. He's doing like a sliding up on the E, so... and doing a slide down and a pull-up. Something like that. He's essentially... I mean, if you played the riff as many times as he has in his lifetime, you'd probably be changing it up too. But he's doing a slide down, and he's doing kind of a you know what I mean. But I'm gonna play it slow, and I'm gonna play it as simple as I can. one more time so that you guys kind of get it. And I'll go ahead and just do it the most comfortable way because it's all the same note pattern, really. And there you go. There it is. You know, it starts here, then he goes here, then he goes here, then he goes back down to here. And that's it. But, of course, like I said, he's keeping it heavy, so he's going, and then he's going back down to, and then he's going here. And then back to, and if you want to get fancier, you can do a little triplet at the end of that. Maybe put it And there you go. That's the lunchtime lick of the day. That is a lick that I see played incorrectly all the time. But there you go. That is straight from the horse's mouth, as they say. Straight from the James Riff Master's mouth. So thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. Keep it metal.